New you, now what? You lost the weight. What changed? You're doing the skincare, your skin looks great. But what changed? You bought the clothes, you got a whole new wardrobe. What changed? You applied for the new position and you got it. What changed? At the end of the day, it's just you and you. What really changed? Do you realize what a tragedy, and I do mean a tragedy, that it would be that you have spent the last 6 months, a year, 18 months, losing this weight, getting your new body, getting something that you always said you wanted, that you always felt like, man, if I was just, they would treat me like this, I would get this, I would get that. And now you're there and you're walking around feeling like an imposter. You walking around feeling like a fake. So you got the job, you got the car, your skin is right, you got the look. You are the Instagram post. You that girl that you used to look at like, Now you are her, but you feel like a fake. You feel like an imposter. If you don't change your mind and realize that you are worthy, you are worthy. When he looked at you and he sent that drink, he really was looking at you. They really do want you. Why not you? So why do all the things that you've done just to feel like a fake? Just to walk around feeling like an imposter? Just to get in there at night, again, when it's just you with you? And that little old voice creep back in there. You know, that little 8-year-old you, 10-year-old you, 15-year-old you, 25-year-old you that never felt enough. And you finally got to the point that they had convinced you before where you weren't enough. And at this way, I mean, you're supposed to be enough. Now what? You have to create the change that you want. You actually have the ability and the power to change anything about you that you want to. Y'all, anything, make the commitment. You really have to be a student of change, embracing the change and harnessing the change that we really may not have understood. See, with the weight loss and the change that happened in our lives, you didn't realize how your friends was going to change. You didn't realize how your family was going to change. You didn't realize how your spouse was going to change. You didn't realize how the things around you were going to change. You didn't realize, as people talk about the skinny privilege and how everybody is so nice now and speaks now. You did. I mean, we have to become a student of change. When they move, we move. One of the things that God tells us in Isaiah 43:19 is, see, I'm doing a new thing. And so when God decides to do a new thing in us, we have to be ready for change. We cannot prepare for this new lifestyle and this new body with this same old mindset. Is two different things. If you walking into a new brand deal that you received, they chose you, and you walk in there with, why they choose me? I ain't like them. But you know, it's kind of like on Shallow Hell. That's the new you. That's who they see. That's who they want. They want you. They do want you. So one of the things that we're going to commit to today, let me know now, we're going to commit to a productive mindset about change. For some of us, the word change, we dread change. We are so afraid of change. What we know for sure is that what we're doing is not working, or doing what we did in the old you won't work with the new you. It doesn't match. It doesn't mirror one another. So it's time for change. So over the next few weeks, we're going to kick in and we're going to do some lessons about change. And I'm prayerful that you guys are ready, that you guys are open to just trying it. You may not be able to try every week, but maybe one week you could pick one thing and try that. That's my prayer, is that you will commit to a productive mindset about change. It's a new you. Now what?